Hello beautiful people, my name is Leon and welcome to this video. Today's video is about 10 very powerful questions that can change your life for the better. And yeah, the purpose of the questions is to show you where you are standing currently in your life, and they will show you what you can change and what you need to change in order to upgrade your life. And so the first part of the video is just me reading the questions to you and you writing them down and just answer them for yourself. Obviously for yourself. Just do not think, just write down what comes up. And then the second part of the video is me explaining what the purpose behind the questions is and what they mean for me and what they can tell you. Okay? So get yourself some paper, pen, whatever you need. And here's the first question. I will also write them down in the description. That will make it easier. So here's the first question. What is your biggest fear, and what advice would you give a friend if he has this fear? Okay. Second question is, what are the 5 people you spend the most time with, and how do they influence you? So write the people down and then write down how they influence and how they affect your life. Third question, for which attributes do you love yourself? And what do you like the most about yourself and why? Fourth question, what advice would you give your younger child self? Fifth question, when and why was the last time you cried tears of joy or got goosebumps? Sixth question, what fulfills you with pride in your life, and what is the specific part about that makes you proud? Seventh question, which compliment that someone gave you had the most impact on you? Number 8, which compliment that you gave someone made them really happy? Number 9, what would you do if you would not fear to make any mistakes? Number 10, what do people think about you when they see you for the first time? Okay, so like I said, the questions are also in the description. Write them down, answer them, and then resume to the video. So here's the second part of the video. And like I said, I would like to explain you what I think about the questions, and I would like to explain you how they can really change your life and what information you can get from them. That's obviously my opinion, and just you answering the questions will give you awesome insight about your life. And I would like to give you some more information about them. So first question, what's your biggest fear and what advice would you give a friend? This question will obviously bring up your biggest fear right now, and it will also change your perspective on it, because if you think about it from the perspective of you helping a friend, you will get out of your limiting field of view and you will get into a more neutral state about it, and that will really help you. That it's not only helpful for these questions, that is helpful for most of the problems in your life, most of the struggles in your life, and it basically changes your perspective, and you can help yourself because you got a new perspective, like I said, a more neutral perspective. So awesome technique. Second question, the 5 people you spend the most time with and how do they influence your life? You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, because you will pick up on their vibration, you will pick up their behavior, their habits, so on and so forth. And obviously these people influence you massively, and so you reflecting on them and what they give you in your life, and how they are possibly holding you back, will give you awesome insights, because now you can now that you know, you can act accordingly, and you can maybe ban some people from your life or spend less time with them, because when they are holding you back and they are not serving you, basically there's no point to hang out with them that often. Okay, so to the next question, which attributes do you love the most about yourself? yeah, that will show you what skills are really important for you, and it will yeah, basically show you how you can help others, at least from your perspective. And it will be helpful in order for you to find your true passion, your calling in your life. Yeah, because like I said, you get you reflect about yourself, what you truly think, why you love yourself, basically. Okay. Next question, fourth question, is what advice would you give your younger self? The first purpose of this question is that you will reflect back onto your life, what you did, what was good, what was not good, and yeah, just that reflection on your life is really helpful. Next purpose of this question is that you think about advice that you would give yourself, and ultimately advice that you can give other people, how they can change their life for the better, and yeah, ultimately as well how you can change your life. And you should live up to that, live to that, what you preach, and what you would say your younger self will ultimately help yourself right now in the present moment. Okay, next question. When was the last time you cried tears of joy or got goosebumps? This question was really helpful for me. Yeah, because it shows you what you should do more of in your life. It will show you what you are truly passionate about, and yeah, it will just show you, like I said, what you should focus on more, what really fulfills you. And yeah, for me it was music, for example. It was really unexpected, but yeah, I definitely think that I need to focus more on that part. Yeah. Next question, the sixth question is, what fulfills you with pride in your life, and what specifically, what is it specifically, what fulfills you with pride about that? Yeah, that will bring up what you are proud about, what you have done in your life, and what you should do more of in your life, how you can really help others because it fulfills you. And yeah, also it is again linked to your purpose, what you should do in life, because what you are proud about, what you're most proud about, you should do that more and more, because it gives you energy and it makes you feel good. Okay, question number 7. Which compliment that someone gave you had the most impact on your life? That will show you, at least in my opinion, how you are in a way dependent on other people, or how other people had a very positive impact on your life, and for what you look for in other people. And because it will show you what you are really good about, or what you're doing well in your life, because other people are telling you. It shows you how you are influencing other people. If that makes sense, if you can understand what I'm trying to say. Okay. Next question is, which compliment that you gave someone had the most impact or made them really happy? That for once makes you reflect on your life and how often you compliment people, and it will most of the time tell you, this question will tell you that complimenting other people feels really good because they are happy and you're happy as well. And yeah, for me it showed me that I should give more compliments in my life. Yeah, but it will also show you how you can make other people happy. Basically how you can make other people happy, and that compliments are really important because they are easy and they have a huge impact. Okay, question number 9. What would you do if you would not fear mistakes? That question is really powerful because it will bring something up that you really fear. But this thing that comes up is ultimately that what you should do in your life. Because if you think about it, in life there is no such thing as a mistake. Mistake is just a judgment that we make, that we that we give a situation and we give it a negative meaning. We say, oh, that was a mistake. But in the end, we only learn from mistakes. And so mistakes are good. And in the end, there is no such thing as a bad situation or a good situation. Everything is neutral. Everything is dependent on the meaning we give it. And so in the end, there is no mistake. And if we fear something, we have resistance to something, that's most of the time a sign that we should do that. Because what's the worst thing that can happen? We think it's a mistake, but if you, like I said, if you think about it, there are no mistakes. And so whatever comes up, whatever came up, this question, best thing you should do to upgrade your life is just do it, basically. I know it's really hard, it can be hard, but it will really benefit you. Okay, so last question. What do people think about you when they see you for the first time? Obviously, this question will bring up how you think other people view you, and it will also bring up how you view yourself. And you can reflect on your own, on how you see yourself in the end. And if you like what comes up with this question, then great. If you don't like what comes up, then ask yourself if you are dependent on what other people think about you, because in the end you're not. And if something comes up that you need to change from, or you want to change from your own motivation, then basically do that. Okay. That's what I think about the questions. Like I said, that's obviously not the whole truth behind these questions. That is just what they showed me, and they really showed me new stuff that I can work on and that I need to work on. And like I said, they're really powerful and implement the changes. And so if you've gone through the process, then reflect again now after the video and let that sink in for some days, and then maybe in like 1 week or 3 days, 4 days, go over these questions again and see what you can implement in your life. Or if you feel ready, do it right now. But it helped for me to let it sink in. But if you're ready right now, see what you can change or what you need to change. Because like I said, these questions will bring up the stuff that you have to change in order to develop. As always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time, and please let me know what the questions did for you, and if they changed something, if you really did it. And as always, thank you for watching. Like I said, I really appreciate your time, blah blah blah. You know how YouTube works, rate the video, subscribe, blah blah blah. And have a beautiful day, be present and enjoy your journey.